You're watching a B.A.S.S. presentation.
Well, it's time. Week 4 of the 2024 St. Croix Bassmaster opens, and it heads to Logan Martin Lake in Alabama on the Coosa River. We've been to places like Lay Lake, we've been to places like Neely Henry, and we've been to Logan Martin, but it's been since 2018 since we were here for the Bassmaster Opens, and that is exactly where we are, the state of Alabama. Ronnie Moore here with Mike Sucon and Such. We're getting prepared for the 4th event of the season. We'll bring you live coverage all day tomorrow on this special fishery, Logan Martin Lake, Coosa River, spotted bass, largemouth, everything in between.
Yeah, Logan Martin, we've been there 6 times. I hadn't been since you said 2018. Justin Atkins won. We've had 3 classics there, which is like tied for second with a lot of other fisheries, and some great things happened there in the past.
In the 1990s, it was host to a couple classics. As you saw the lay of the lake right there, you saw Clear Creek, you see Rabbit Branch, you see Cropwell Creek, the Chocolate. Over there where Lincoln's Landing is in our takeoff this week. You see Broken Arrow Creek as well. That is the playing field. But before we announce a winner this weekend for Logan Martin Lake, let's take you through the winners of the first 3 opens of the season. Starting off at Lake Okeechobee in Clewiston, Florida, the local boy. That's going to be a theme, Such. Local boys winning on their home body of water, and Scott Martin got it done in record fashion.
Record fashion, total record weight, big bags. He's like got the top one on the opens and the 4th one as well.
90 pounds for 3 days, that anchored by 2 30-plus pound bags on day 1 and day 3, and a measly, I think, 25 on the second day. What a week it was for Scott Martin, punching his ticket already to the Bassmaster Classic. Next year, he just has to show up to Lake Hartwell at the end of the season to make that all come true. And that was our first stop of the season. When we transitioned, we went to a totally different body of water. The first stop of Division 2, a.k.a. the old Central Opens Division, that took us to Lake Washita, Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Right down the road right here. We got some unexpected monster bass there. 9-14 from our EQ points leader, Evan Kung, and 10-14 from Zach Gutermont.
And the local guy, once again, Jeremiah Kendi, ran his game plan to perfection. That final morning got started with his lipless crankbait, was able to catch a good one, and after that rode that momentum to a victory.
2 locals, 2 wins.
2 locals, 2 wins. Like you said, he led day 2 and he led day 3. That transitioned us. Those were the first 2 events of our open season. Before the Elites ever kicked off, we had some Elite Series events, and then before the Bassmaster Classic, Kyle Austin was able to get somewhat of a birthday present, winning on his home body of water, Santi Cooper Lakes, and punching his ticket to Ray Roberts next year's Bassmaster Classic location.
Yeah, he barely missed one more catch last year, and he would be fishing the Elites this season. But like you said, he stayed on the EQs and has to go at it again this year, and he's doing well.
And it happens for a reason. We know that for sure. And he brought one of the biggest 3-day opens weights of all time as well. The second biggest, 83 pounds, 7 ounces, fended off the likes of Laker Howe and Scott Martin in the top 3. It was a great top 10 there that featured some locals like Kyle Austin. But Such, Kyle really went into an area, had a somewhat of a secret spot, played it to perfection, and then went and did a rotation of trees, some cypress trees, and that helped him carry on the victory at Santee Cooper. Those are our first 3 opens.
Already Classic qualified.
We're putting guys in the Bassmaster Classic as long as they finish out each division that they're signed up for. And the way that we will now qualify anglers for the Elite Series is based off the full 9-event schedule, and it's called the Tackle Warehouse EQ Points Race. And right now, Evan Kung coming into this event. These are the standings before Logan Martin ever was on the schedule. After 3 events, Evan Kung, Dakota Ebert, Matt Adams, all pretty close to each other coming into this event. Mike Sermon, Easton Fothergill, Andy Newcomb, Bobby Bakewell, Cody Meyer, and Christian Ostrander. Those are the 9 in the points race. We're going to be able to see tomorrow, final day action here at Logan Martin Lake, who will get it done and possibly make the Bassmaster Classic for next season and put good points forward to possibly an Elite Series berth. Such, we've had a 10-pounder in every single open this year, like you told me. I don't think we're going to have a Logan Martin.
Maybe not here, Logan Martin. Maybe neat if we did.
Maybe fireworks. We'll see you tomorrow on Fox Sports 1 from 8 to noon Eastern Time, and more on Bassmaster.com. Big
everybody. That is it, baby!